Hey, good morning, and welcome to another episode of Motilnet. We have some follow-up action today. A viewer named Dave asked me on Friday, well, Thursday into Friday, to take a look at Tupperware. So Tupperware Brands, TUP. Um, we looked at it on Friday, and we had some call-outs in action, and then he asked me just to follow up today because it's getting some more action this morning. So we're going to take a look. So we kind of have a band. There was a channel growing, ascending. We had a bottom line covered by the 200. This is based on the 15-minute chart. We quickly analyzed going into the pre-market because we were talking about that at around 7:30 on Friday morning. Um, Either it was going to open up immediately, which it came up on the open, so at 9:30, and then it came right down to what we were talking about here in the 283 area. We were saying, okay, from the 283, it's going to do one of two things. It's either going to come down and meet the 200, or it's going to kind of hold, consolidate, and run. So we talked about that here. The time frame was a little bit off because the pre-market charts, they don't line up very well. But we kind of came in, we countered a consolidation and up. It didn't really happen. We ended up having kind of a consolidation throughout the day. We bottomed at around 267, which isn't bad because we were saying if you were going to go long at around 285, you're going to want to have your stop somewhere in this area around 255. Otherwise, cut it for sure at 215. But you got the hold. Now, looking at the end of the day on Friday, there was again a nice little run. It came up to 351. So, like our hold, consolidate, and run did kind of play out. Now, looking at today's market, this is the pre-market. It's kind of flat, consolidating again, but it's holding the channel 327. The 50-minute, the 50-day, the 50, 15-minute trend line right here is at $3.15. The 200 is at 257, and it's kind of selling off a little bit, but the sell-off volume is very weak. We're looking at the volume, right? We have to watch the volume. We have to watch the accumulation. We have to watch the RSI. A little bit of everything. So where can this go? What can it do? Well, the reversal candle is here. So let's measure the reversal candle and we'll pull it from now. Take it down here, right to the beginning of that candle. Make it green because it's bullish. And we see we came up to the 318. It hit the 4236. It blew through it. And then it used that as the down. So we kind of know, again, our analysis of play the trend reversal, go, and you can get that 316 to 423 usually. Again, this is using a 15-minute chart, and that would have taken you about 2 hours. Had you been able to play it off of this candle, measure it, and start playing on this 15 and let it go. Again, having your stop below there. So if you would have got in 270, 280, you wanted your stop at around 265, like right around here. So we have continuation consolidation going. I would still say this is kind of our band to play in right now. The close was at 297. So if we want to look at the sell-off, where can that go? Assuming that it dumps out on the open. Well, again, there's still potential for 223. Look at how that lines up, right? 239, 265, like we just said, if you wanted to have it and go long, you wanted your stop below there, right? So look at that. That's the 2618, and that lines up almost perfectly where we were talking just a moment ago. So same difference. You kind of want to be careful here. Now, if we want to go one more step further, let's just bring it closer that way. If we want to go one step further and take a look at where's our up right now. So again, that's the conversion candle, and you're looking for basically a quick high of around 353. I don't know. I wouldn't really play it right now. I would keep an eye on it. Look for a test at around 293 and go. Have fun. Have your stops somewhere around here. Good luck.